Ah, shit. You see me trying to be all bad and I forgot to take off the goddamn banner. What's up, guys?
It
What's going
happens.
on? I got Chris Knight over here tonight. We are going
Woo!
to watch this final episode of the Loki Roundtable. Loki Watch Party. Holy cow. Danny should be popping in soon. But Chris, tell the people where they can find you, sir.
Well, you can find me on Real Review 3000, of course, Chaos Central with Anzo and Danny, and HanStar YT and some other places. But I am really excited to be here, even though it's the last one. And I'm also excited to say that, God willing, on Sunday when we do the Loki Roundtable, I will be back at my regular computer and actually able to like run a stream as badly as I used to, not as badly as I have been.
Absolutely. Deck Shack 24. I will put the link in the chat. This link will be for you to pop into that StreamYard if you want to watch the Loki. G Major, let me know if you want to come on and I will send you the link as well. But that link that's in the chat is for the watch party room. So if you guys can't watch Loki and you want to watch it, just click on that link and you can pop in and watch it. I'll say, because I was talking to Chris about it backstage, I just came back from seeing the Marvels, and I can tell you that it's not horrible. You know what I mean? It's not bad. I think. First off, let me say this, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there is a cringe part. Like it was fucking cringe. I was like, oh no, 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 no. But I think the short runtime actually really helps it out. G
That's
Major,
good.
send me a message um on X, and then I'll send you the link.
It's Twitter. It's still Twitter.
Yeah, I know. I call it Twitter too.
If you go to twitter.com until they change that, I mean,
Facts, 100%. It's still
I
Twitter.
mean,
Twitter.
maybe he should go and call it xxx.com.
Well, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
with the amount of fucking like
Yeah.
vaginas and titties on there, yeah,
Yeah.
he probably could do that. You know what I mean?
He could be the new OnlyFans.
Facts, 100%. Hey, to be honest with you, if he did go that route, he wouldn't have to worry about Twitter not making money because that shit would
Oh,
blow up.
I'm sure it would.
hmm Giving these females another platform to go and show their vaginas and they get paid for it, 100%. 100%. Mr. Danny Graham is in the house. What up, Danny?
Oh,
Woohoo!
God.
He seems so excited. Danny, I'm going to get you excited for this episode, Loki. You ready?
All right, go ahead.
What I'm about to say is going to make you excited. This episode of Loki,
It's the last one.
exactly.
Yes, I'm excited about that.
See, there you go. I got you excited. There you go.
Listen, I'm just gonna give my prediction right away because I know and I have a real feeling that this episode is going to be Loki time skipping back to the same point over and over again until they get it right. I have a feeling that's
I
what this last episode is going to consist of.
I kind of get that feeling too.
If they do that, it's gonna be a nothing burger, to be honest
It's
with you.
it's like Groundhog Day. It's like come up with
Yeah.
something new, people.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
hmm
getting a lot of Groundhog Day. But Groundhog
Facts.
Day was funny. This ain't even funny.
I agree.
No.
I agree with you 100%. Um,
Have y'all seen the Meg 2? I'm looking at that now.
no, I
No.
haven't seen it yet.
Is
I
it
heard
on
it was garbage.
is it on Prime?
I know it's on whatever I'm watching.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta talk to you
That's
about that, Danny. I gotta talk to you about that still.
that's a hint to say you guys don't worry about what streaming service I'm watching it on. Just know that I am watching it.
No,
That's all
it
I need.
ain't bootleg. I mean, I pay for it, but I don't
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't
It's
know.
like
I think
every
I've got it too.
prehistoric creature there ever was is out on this. I thought it was about a shark, man. There's sharks, this big ass
Hmm.
octopus.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
giant ass
Talking over about it.
things look like polar bears. I don't know what it is. It's all kind of crazy stuff.
I don't know. I heard it wasn't that good, so I was never really interested in watching it. How far in are you, Danny?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Like,
I know
okay.
Jason Stratham doing some incredible stuff. He got these speared bombs, and this might be the world's fastest jet ski I've ever seen in my life. But it's like jumping through the air and dodging, going through the neck's mouth and all kind of. They barely
I
missing them and biting and stuff. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this sucker is.
I like Jason Statham, but I find like he's starting to get played out for me. You know what I mean? They're doing too much with some of his movies, man.
I can't think of the name of the movie. One of my favorite he made. He was like an ex like CIA agent, and he moved to the country, like Louisiana or something. And what was the guy that played the Goblin's son in Jason Franco? I think his name was.
Oh,
Oh
He
yeah.
was like the redneck drug dealer. And,
Yeah.
and man, Jason Stratham, look, man, I don't want to mess with y'all. I just want to be left alone. They kept pushing, and man, that sucker, he whipped some ass, boy.
I know what you're talking about. I can't even think of the name of it either, but I know what movie you're talking about. For sure.
Never seen that.
They
Hey,
were
what's
messing with his
up,
daughter
brother?
and stuff. And
Oh, yeah?
man, yeah, that sucker was good.
Are you going to see the Marvels tomorrow, Danny?
Think about it. Probably
I
Not
might
bad.
be too.
I'm not going. I'm not going to no
IMAX?
IMAX.
Neither
No.
did I. Neither did I.
No,
Was
I
it
didn't
good?
either.
You went
I
today,
saw
though.
it.
You went today, didn't you, Anzo?
I did.
Was it good?
I did. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not garbage, but it's not great either. I say it's kind of mid, like the first Captain Marvel. To be honest with
Is it better than Black Adam?
No.
you, nah, I wouldn't say it.
I wouldn't say that. That was more entertaining than the Flash. I will say that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree with that too. I didn't really like the Flash. Some of the fight scenes were pretty nice. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, that's not too bad what they were doing with some of the fight scenes, but there is one cringe part in there, boy, where I was just like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, and I feel you on that. I know.
What is this? You know what I mean?
We know the reason why it's not garbage is because Monica Rambeau in tight spandex.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I was looking forward to that, but for some reason, it looked like she had on like a fake butt. Like a fake kind of butt. I was like, what is that? Like, why does it look like that? And I'm like, no. But there was a scene where she's walking around in shorts, and I was like, okay, that's good. You know what I mean? It was something with the costume that just didn't do flattering. But I did like the end credit scene, though. At least one of them, anyways.
Oh man, yes, the post credit scene was good. Yeah, I can deal with that. But yeah, that credit scene took it down for me. Yeah, I just that was out of my head.
I won't say it's better than Blue Beetle, but I'll say it's on the same level because for me there was a lot of I did not enjoy George Lopez in Blue Beetle. I know a lot of people did, but I did not enjoy his character in there. All right, so I put it. I say it's on the same levels. To be honest with you,
gotcha.
Both movies aren't horrible, but both movies aren't great either.
Okay.
So, and I'm doing it now because I know I said it earlier, but I'm doing it now. Like I said, at the end of this series, Loki is going to be He Who Remains. And they're going to say that everything that happened was because of Loki and not because of the real He Who Remains.
All right. Let's see what happens.
I'm going to tell you why, right? Because in season 1 and at the beginning of this, we all think, or they make it seem like it's Jonathan Majors that that got Morbius and all of them to the TVA, right? But last episode, we end up finding out it wasn't him. It was actually Loki that brought them to the TVA first, right? Because that's what happens in the show. So I feel like they're kind of rewriting certain things, and I just think they're gonna have a way to make it all fit together in this episode to where it was actually Loki who was doing it all. So someone said something too. I think it was earlier. It was in the chat or something. Or, anyways, so it was Eli in a tweet. He's like, "Why didn't Loki, if he could time skip all the way back to when Sylvie stabbed He Who Remains and stop that from happening? Why couldn't he do that? If he can time slip like that, why did he time slip there?" And I said,
I think he just not learning it though. Didn't he just not learn how to do it last episode?
Yeah, he just learned it. But I think for me, if I could time skip, that would be the part I would go back to.
Right. Yeah, makes sense.
But maybe there's limits to it, right? Because they did say that he had to be around all of them to get the right coordinates, right? So maybe he probably couldn't get the coordinates to get back to that time.
Well, wait a minute. Wait. No, they changed that.
You're talking about.
No, they changed that because they said that originally when him and OB were talking, that's what they thought. They thought, well, we have to go collect all these people and bring them here.
Yeah.
And then remember when it didn't work, he got back and he's like, wait, I know what I know how to do it now. And and if you notice, right before OB disappeared, he said maybe it was fiction. And that was the answer. So basically, I think what they said there is it had nothing to do with the group of them being there. It's again, like you kind of said, it is leaning towards Loki's going to be more of the thing that is. I mean, I give them credit; they've brought it back to Loki being central to it. But if they do it, and like you said, if they do make him He Who Remains or in charge of the TVA, or he was the TVA the whole time, then why did he hide it? Why are they hiding it behind Kang?
Or why even have a whole episode of this mess? I even have a season 2 if he's all that. Why even do that?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. There'll be a lot of questions on it if that's what they end up doing.
Oh God, I hope not.
I put the link in the private chat for you guys.
I feel like I'm gonna wait 6 weeks of my life if that's what happened.
Just Johnny, when we are done here, just go clear your mind and watch Invincibles. Just because you'll have 2 episodes to watch. Just clear your mind.
I watched the first episode was fire.
Oh, you watched it?
Oh, yes. Dude, you asked for Luke in the beginning. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Me too. I at first I was like, is he dreaming? Like, wait a minute. What am I missing here?
The first episode in the beginning.
Yeah, I was like, is he working with his daddy or is that what is that?
Yeah.
Is that an alternate universe or something?
It was an alternate universe.
Alternate universe.
Yeah. What the guy says in it is that in almost every other universe, Invincible joins up with his father.
Yeah.
This is the only universe where he actually didn't. Yeah. So
then when that black guy took the helmet off, he messed everything up.
Oh yeah, he did.
yeah, he did.
This enormous brain, I'm like, woo, boy, you're big.
Right, they're stealing parts because that ain't nothing but the leader right there.
Yeah, for
yes.
They're stealing parts of because the Vitramites is nothing but the Saiyans. They live a long time. They don't age. The more they get beat up, the stronger they get. I'm like, damn, I stole that from Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but there's a difference. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, you first.
I was gonna say there's a difference between stealing and almost an homage. I don't feel like they're stealing so much.
They stole that.
Yeah, they did. They did, but they're using it. They're using it in a way that it doesn't feel like a complete ripoff. It's kind of like some of the stuff that George Lucas did with Star Wars. You can point blank go to all the old movies he talked about and find scenes exactly like are in some of his movies.
The only thing they didn't steal is they don't transform to a different form. But if they transform to a different form, they'd be straight Jack and Dragon Ball. That's the only difference I don't see. They don't power up. They just strong as hell.
Well, when I first saw the stuff about it, I thought that's what they were going to do, is kind of take from Dragon Ball a lot.
I think they did, actually. I think they're a mix between Dragon Ball and Superman. You know what I mean? I think that's what they kind of try to do. Because I agree with you, Danny. Like, I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, but from what you tell me, they get stronger, they live longer, so they took that. But I don't know. Do they fly in Dragon Ball Z like that? Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Some of them got different powers. Like Goku, he can like teleport.
Okay.
If you see a person's mind, like Nightcrawler, he can teleport, and then he can teleport multiple people as long as they touch him.
I got you. Because I always thought they used their like blast to fly or some kind of kinetic energy to fly, but they just fly normally.
They use their ki, what they call it, but they can fly just like Superman and stuff.
I got
you. Incredible speeds, martial artists, and they got these special energy attacks. It's crazy.
Did you this Halloween? Did you see the picture of Alicia Keys dressed up like Beerus from Dragon Ball Z?
I didn't see that.
Oh man, I was like, oh shit! She did it good. Shut it down.
No. Did you see the chick dressed up as Deadpool?
I ain't seen that.
Okay, I posted on Twitter. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I was like, okay. And I posted, what did I write? I wrote something like, oh, this could be my race bent and gender bent Deadpool. And Lungo was like, motherfucker, it doesn't matter what costume she was in. And I'm like, yeah, you're pretty, yeah, you're kind of right on that one.
Put it in one of the text groups, because I can't go look at it right now.
Yeah, sure.
I gotta find this thing now. You got me curious.
Hold on, I got it here somewhere. Scrolling through my Twitter.
You seen that montage of little Kim I sent you?
No.
I sent it to you.
Oh, you did? I gotta check that out. On the phone?
Mm-hmm.
Did you send it to me before the Wembley thing? Because I looked at the Wembley thing and that just
oh my lord. I'm like, you suckers just arguing over a drill.
That just caused a whole fucking argument.
Oh my god! I wish I never sent this now.
Oh wow!
Oh,
well then.
I'm done.
Deadpool, all right. Deadpool, she made herself Deadpool.
My goodness.
Well, hello, Miss Deadpool, and they say race bending and gender swapping is a bad thing. I see nothing wrong here. Please carry on.
Yes, I must agree with that. Again, I've always said it's not about the gender or the race bending. It's picking the right actor or actress.
Facts.
Yeah, I sent it to you yesterday at 7:10 in the morning.
Okay. In the group chat or
single by yourself?
Okay.
Who was it?
Little Kim.
Oh.
It's a montage. I love Crush on You. I love that video. That's like my favorite video she ever made.
Oh, I love that song.
Send that to me too, Danny. I want to see that.
Still got that song on vinyl.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, fortunate what she did to herself, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Chris, I just sent it to you.
All right, I'll look at it here a little bit later.
All that plastic surgery and shit.
Yeah. Boy,
a lot of people do that shit.
She be in that red bikini with the red fur coat. Like,
yeah, I know. Daddy, you should be looking at those things right now.
I don't. I can remember it. I can remember all. She had the yellow wig on and the green wig, the blue wig,
and the lollipop when she's with the lollipop.
The red wig with the red bikini and the fur coat. Sticks in my mind.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Man, she was killer dope, but then, man, all that. Why?
I don't know,
because
man.
People do that shit.
Personally, if I was in Hollywood, I wouldn't. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that.
I'm telling you, I've been all over the world. And American women, black and white in particular, if they take care of themselves, they age very well.
Fact.
Yeah.
Very well. Now, Japanese, they don't. Some Hispanic women do, some don't. It depends on their lives. But I'm like,
But the problem, Donnie, is when they do that, they don't age well at all. Like, look at all the celebrities that did plastic surgery that are old now, like Joan Rivers, Cher, Madonna. You know what I mean?
Well, Joan Rivers looks like worm food.
Cher don't look bad.
I'd have to go and see. I haven't seen her in a long time.
As I have seen.
Madonna, though. Oh my God.
Yeah, Madonna looks bad.
Well, that's the thing. It's like they do it. I don't know. I mean, I think that I could see doing some stuff, but not like all the cutting and pasting on the face and shit. It's like, if you want to get a tummy tuck or something, okay, that's some. All right, I see that. But all the other crap, it's like it's pointless.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
100%. 100%. It's them trying to stay young. You know what I mean? They're trying to keep that young look. And in Hollywood, especially when you're a female, when you get to a certain age, it's really hard for them to start getting jobs, right? So they got to do all that nip and tuck and, you know what I mean? Make sure that they stay in shape or looking good. But the problem is, the minute they get old, their face is just like, I can't even explain it, man. It's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
It reminded me of old Batman animated series where they fought a woman who used to be a model and she was trying to get revenge, and then she wore a mask, and when they took the mask off, she was fine, but she seen the flaws inside herself.
For one, it is a Loki watch party, but the show hasn't started yet. So we're waiting for the episode to start, which will be in like 2 minutes. And for those of you that want to watch it, you can click the link that I put in the chat to watch it. I can't show it on YouTube. If you guys that, come on these YouTube channels, you have to know that we can't show the episode on there. But if you go to the link, you can come to a backstage where it will be playing. So, but yeah, can't show it on here. But Danny Leja, thank you for popping in. Pleasure. It's always a pleasure, And we have 2 minutes before the show drops. I might do not need to get rid of that.
I'd like to bring up again, I know this isn't like square one or anything, but I'd like to bring up the amazing week of picks that I had last week.
Phantom Zone, please.
You know what, Donnie? You are absolutely right. Here we go.
I'm too old for this shit.
Hey, did Chris Knight leave? Where did he go?
Yeah, what happened to Chris? He must have to go.
Yeah.
I will get you, Jarrell. We'll get you,
Jarrell. Phone connection, you know what I mean? It's always kicking him out. Oh, look, he's back. Okay, there we go.
It's all right. Hey, you know what? I'll just say this also. I just had to give Danny an extra free win last week because I didn't start like 3 players.
Wow.
Because I forgot to check my. I had 3 that were on bye weeks last week.
Now I saw it. I said, "That's his fault." But hey.
I haven't really paid that much attention because I didn't even draft my team this year.
I don't care. As long as I can if I can beat Niners this Sunday, I'll jump into the front lead. So that's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah, well, I got him on the week that. Oh, dude, that took me off because I got him on the week of that Mahomes only scored 4 points against Denver.
Yeah, that's
and I got him on that week, and then the Lions, the two guys he had on the Lions, beat me, and I'm like, mother.
Let me tell
I'm
you,
so
he was
pissed off.
sick. Roberto had one on the bench that scored 87 points.
Yeah,
I know. Oh
Oh
yeah,
my goodness,
yeah.
boy, I'd have been hot, boy.
Facts, 100%. And
I
I'll say
think
this
that's the highest score of the year.
so
87
far.
points
Yeah,
on one person.
yeah.
Who was
so
it?
Far, yeah.
Stroud.
The quarterback for Houston.
Oh
Stroud,
yeah, oh yeah. 400 plus yards, 5 touchdowns. Oh, dude, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I got him. I got
man.
him. I got him in my league somewhere else. And I was like, "What the hell? I'm like, what that boy doing over there?" I was happy as hell. Boy.
And I will say this: I got my first win finally against Danny, and then I got a second win again last week. So hopefully I can get another one, and I get 3 in a row. Beating Danny is a jump start. Your car just won't start. Then you get a kick, boom, and once that kick
I
gets in,
said,
it's
dog.
like,
I said, wow, not Anzo's 8, Roberto's 7, and Chris is like 5. I said, yes.
yeah, you ahead of us for now.
That's just
yeah, but you see, if I could just pull a couple wins out and then the playoffs come up, I don't think I will because I just don't have the team to get me points.
Y'all 6, 7, and 8, like the Three Stooges. Roberto is 6, Chris is 7, and Anzo is 8. Yeah. Yeah. That looks pretty good too there.
So what does that make you? Does that make you Shemp?
No, I'm number 2. It makes me ahead of you.
Yeah, when I seen the standings on Tuesday, I was like, oh fuck, Danny's in 2. We ain't gonna hear it now. We ain't gonna stop hearing it now, especially if he gets to
I ain't
first.
saying nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing until I win. When I win, then y'all gonna be like, Phantom's on him forever.
All right, are you guys there in the chat there? Because I am about to begin the show.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Loki, episode 6, Glorious Purpose.
Lord,
already the name. You can tell.
Glorious Purpose, huh? Oh, dude.
And I am burdened with
recap. Yeah.
There we go. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. It's going backwards.
It's what?
It's going backwards.
It is?
Is it?
The Marvel thing.
No, it isn't.
It's not.
Yeah, it is going backwards.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Marvel opening.
Yeah.
Didn't look like that to me.
I got no sound though.
I ain't got no sound either.
You guys got no sound?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, no sound.
Oh shit. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna pause it, guys, and I'm gonna put it back there in the chat. So if you're in there, don't come out. Give me 1 second.
That sound for a second.
Yeah, first it had sound. Which right, the Marvel thing went backwards.
Well, it looked forward to me, but okay.
No, if you watch it, it's gonna like it's forward, but it's the reverse of how it usually comes out.
All right, I put in there. Tell me if you guys hear sound. You hear sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. I'll watch it again. Oh, yeah, okay, I got you. I see it now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So they're rewinding time.
That's what it looked like.
Well, that's what they want to do with a lot of stuff.
Yep. Basco, the link is in the chat if you want to watch it over there in the backstage. That's the link, guys.
Okay, so there he. Okay, so. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's kind of cool how they did that.
And he came back into his body.
Yeah.
Are they gonna let it happen again?
It looked like it. I thought he said just now we got to get him out of there.
Well, that's the thing. Hold on.
And we did it again. And here come the streams.
So go backwards farther.
You know? Yeah, you see?
Here go
Here we
Groundhog
go.
Day.
Groundhog Day.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, I know, right?
Again. Okay, so he is going back further.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he will go back to when they stabbed him and keep it
You
from
know what this
happening.
look like? This is like what's the thing with Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt?
Oh, the Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is Edge of Tomorrow right here.
Okay.
Wow.
Really?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I can hear Brian from the Spoiler Kings. This was brilliant. It was so smartly written.
So he keeps trying all the different ways.
Mm-hmm. Mm. So he's been
Go.
doing this for centuries.
Yep. Go. So is this what the rest of the episode's going to be right here?
Looks
Oh,
like
that
it.
piece.
I guess.
Like we're just going to sit here for 20 minutes and waste time on this.
How
You
long
know
is
what I
this?
mean?
How long is this
It,
episode?
Oh, they got
I
him
think
there. They got him there.
59 minutes, I think it was.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's one of the longest
Oh, he's going
ones.
to put it down.
Put it in. Put it in.
Hit the green button.
Is he
Something's gonna happen.
colorblind?
It's been sticky before.
Really? No, it's not.
What did he say?
I didn't hear.
Like you said, pumpkin or something.
Yeah, it sounds like pumpkins.
Finally.
Mm-mm. Is it?
Damn, steaming. Oh
Good.
shit.
Too many. Mm-hmm. He's gonna have to go back to that time then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You're gonna have to do what?
Go back
Go
to the
back to when
time.
they stabbed him,
Yeah.
and probably
You're probably gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
kill her.
Yeah, he's probably gonna have to go back and either stop her or kill her. Please be please be killer. Please tell me you gotta kill Sylvie.
it's either that or he'll come back and he'll get stabbed instead of he who remains.
Uh
Ooh, that'd be hell. He knows what he got to do.
mm-hmm.
Or they go back to the very
Yep.
beginning.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Look at him. He know the deal. He who remains.
Mm-hmm. gonna show her.
This is where we're going to see him throw his power. Yep.
Going back, yeah.
It's going to have to kill her.
God damn it. You're gonna have no choice.
Kill her ass. Why does he keep letting her go? Because he knows.
That I was about to say.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. That's him. Mm. Mm. You have.
Oh man, he's killing it. Jesus.
Absolutely.
Do what?
He's killing it.
Oh
Jonathan
yeah.
Majors.
Oh yeah. So there's your war.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't.
Mm. Here we go. Kill this fucking bitch.
So they haven't so far written out the idea of Kang.
It
Not
don't seem
yet.
like it.
That's good. I'm glad to see that.
Me too.
Mm.
Hey, Devil YT, what's up?
Wow.
Renslayer. New trick. Oh, I can't stand this fucking chick.
There you go. Go back and kill it.
Right.
Pruner.
You know? He's gonna go out and do it himself.
Maybe.
Yeah, he is. I seen the trailer.
Mm.
It's in the trailer. Really? Uh,
So he destroyed the loom.
yes. And I'm not sure what he's seeing, right? What is this? Those are timelines?
Maybe. I don't know.
Mm. So we're gonna have 10 minutes of him walking all the way there.
What is he doing?
Don't do this.
Yeah, they're doing it. After. Branch timeline branches look different.
Yeah. Ant-Man.
Mm.
So has it changed back to the original three people?
I don't know. No.
I don't think it did.
I mean, those pictures are like three different people, and not just he who remains.
Yeah,
Well, that
I
yeah, but
noticed
no,
that.
those never changed. That mural never changed. It was in the
I
boardroom that he changed it.
got you. That's why he says we should take the picture down, I guess.
Yeah.
So it looked like Loki sacrificed himself. Well, it looked like.
That's what I'm thinking.
So far.
Well, no, because I know they have him set for other projects. So something, we'll see.
The book didn't come through the window this time.
You know?
Oh, but wait.
Oh, where she landed at?
Like he in a pyramid time.
Looks so.
Or is it at the end of time?
Mm.
Perhaps.
Elias.
What is it?
That dragon?
Elias.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cloud smoke thing
What
or
is it?
whatever. Elias? The
Oh,
cloud
yeah.
smoke thing from the first one? Yeah. So maybe she's gonna weaponize it like Kang was supposed to. Get it to work for her in season 3 if they have one. Oh crap.
Your favorite person?
You know.
I think he's at the center of everything, though.
It's
Yeah.
like he replaced He Who Remained.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
kind of
what
what
I'm
I'm thinking. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
he's holding everything together.
Mm-hmm. He got his throne.
You got what?
He got his throne.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'll be right back, okay?
But he's stuck there. And credit.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Hey, guys, I'll be right back.
All right. Nope.
really, no end credit. Wow. Wait, that's something there. Was it, or
No.
is it just showing the book? Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta make a work call. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead, Danny. Well, no end credit scene, so that was it, guys. That was the final episode of Loki. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Did you like it? Um, I don't know if I want to know what the panel thinks right now because we're going to be doing the roundtable on Sunday, which we're going to do episodes 5 and 6. So I'd prefer to know what everybody thought then. But The chat. You guys can tell me what you thought. We got 17 people watching. Thank you guys for popping in. Always a pleasure. Did you guys like it? No? Yes? Maybe so? G Major, what about you?
Yeah, I liked it. John Majors was killing it, boy. He's killing it. I love it. They didn't make it sound like they just pushed him off to the side, what we all thought. But it definitely like Loki definitely going to be back because he's holding everything together now.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like we said, I don't think they still haven't, I guess, completely wrote him out. So that was a good thing.
Right.
WYT said yes, he liked it. Basil said it was okay. It was something to watch. Well, I definitely plan to watch Invincibles after this, so that should be good too. But yeah, you guys want to know what we thought about it? Make sure you check us out on the roundtable on Sunday. You know what I mean? And you'll get our likes, our dislikes, where we think it's going, what are they gonna do. Personally, I still hope they stick with the Kang Saga stuff. You know what I mean? I really want them to stick with that, but we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
We will see. Shit. So I'll wait for those guys to come back before we close it up. But any other thoughts, D Major? Where do you think they're gonna go?
If they're gonna do Secret Wars, and he's definitely gonna be tied into it. I can see now since they didn't get rid of Kang, he might do something to manipulate Loki to control different realities. I think that might be the path going on now.
I can
You might
definitely
try to go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. Go ahead.
I'm thinking like maybe Kang might try to kill Loki now so he can control everything.
That'll be interesting. What were you gonna say, Danny?
I don't think we're gonna see King anymore, especially if it don't go good for Jonathan Majors. I think this is the perfect time that Doom is sitting somewhere. And Doom, if they're gonna introduce Doom, Doom is always trying to grab ultimate power.
Yeah.
So if he sees this, he may be trying to do something. And Doom was like the second smartest man on the planet behind Reed Richards. So he put to figure out some kind of way he can get this and do other kind of stuff. So I think that's how they can introduce Doom into it.
Well, in the comic books, I'm right. In one of Kang's variants is the future ancestor of Doom. So maybe Kang will contact Doom about doing something. Maybe.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I still hope they stick with the path they were going down. But you're right. If that John, and I think it's the end of this month, which is the trial, and if that doesn't go too well for him, then they do definitely have a way to write it out. You know what I mean?
Right.
They
Exactly.
can show they definitely have a way to do that. So I hope it doesn't go that way. But like I said, for you guys that are watching, make sure to check out the round table on Sunday. It will be on Chaos Central, where we will discuss everything about this episode, what we liked, what we didn't like, and all that good stuff.
Now they made Loki more dangerous. Now he's been doing that for a century, so he got all that knowledge on how all that stuff works and stuff. So Loki is
All that knowledge, power.
He leveled up, buddy.
Yeah, he's OP now.
The king of time.
Yeah, pretty much. Jarjit said Loki is he who remains. Yeah, pretty. It looks that way. What they're doing it, and like I said, if they do it that way, they may have a way to write out Jonathan Majors if shit hits the fan. So we'll see how that goes. But Chris Knight, tell the people where they can find you, sir. Chris Knight is not there yet. G Major.
Hey, you can find me at Major What Up Though, doing reactions of different movies. Trailer. I just got up the reaction for the Marvels, up a little short. What I thought about it. So that's up there. Make sure you check it out. And thanks for having me on.
Not a problem. Oh, first, let me before I get to Danny. Yeah, Basil, I did see it. Basil sent me and said it was like a 9 out of 10. It's definitely not a 9 out of 10, Basil. It's not horrible. but
You
it
talking about
is
what you talking about?
What
This or
is?
the movie?
the
The
Marvel.
Marvels.
Oh,
He said the
Oh.
Marvels was a 9 out of 10. No, it's
Really?
not.
Give it 9 out of 10.
So,
Really?
can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now, Chris.
Okay, I'm sorry because it was all screwing up. So instead of being he who reigns or the person at the end of time, he is at the center of time, keeping everything going.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, I like what you guys said about it being, he's got his throne. I think what's going to happen is Kang's going to see it as that's the weak link now.
Interesting. Danny said that's a way to write out Jonathan Majors and bring in Doom.
Maybe.
I
I don't
mean,
know. We'll have to see.
To be honest with you, if they really decide to do it, that's a good way to do it, right? What up, Andrea? How you doing, brother?
I've seen. If you remember on I don't know, was it the Avengers or one of them when Doom was on there? Doom had something very similar to this. He's on the throne. I wish I could find that.
Well, I can tell you from Ms. Marvel, they're definitely starting to get into some. So Doom is definitely a possibility. I
Yeah.
haven't watched Loki season 2, but I don't care for spoilers. I got you. I mean, it's nothing special. It's nothing to write home about. You know what I mean? But I think it. I don't. I don't think it. I don't think it did not stick the landing. I'll say that. I think it's.
Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that. It didn't
this?
like ooh ah.
Yeah,
I
this
think they
episode.
didn't do. I think they did a little bit of everything we thought, but not quite the way we thought they'd do it.
Do you think it hit the landing though?
It's not a 10 out of 10 landing, but it's like a
absolutely not.
7 or 8. Maybe a 7 or 8.
I could deal with that. You think it hit?
I don't know,
stuck
'cause
the landing though? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I don't know. I don't know because until I see what they do with this now, that's the thing. Because putting him where he's at, Loki, putting him where he's at, that is so open ended. It ends the idea. Okay, so they can end the series this way, but how are they going to put this into the movies?
That's the question.
Yeah, and that's where it really is going to be a question mark on what happens.
Because
so right now it's a 7 or 8. I mean, if they go back and somehow use this and it goes back and you're like, oh wow, okay, now that makes sense. Maybe it's better, but
if they do bring it into the movies, you have to have the TVA in there, right? It makes sense.
Yeah, he would, because that's where he's at right now.
Here's Shifty Gizm. This episode was easily one of the best MCU things ever. So well done. Absolutely loved it. I don't know why you guys cap for Loki so goddamn hard. It was good. Like, I enjoyed it. It started off like really Groundhog Day-ish, and then it started to pick up a little bit. But
I don't know. It's just how do I put this? Okay, I know everybody hates The Last Jedi, but it's kind of how I felt after The Last Jedi. Like, okay, so what are we going to do? And then I told people, I said, what they do in the Rise of Skywalker, which is what we found out afterwards, is the Rise of Skywalker. It's like, it depends on what they do in the Rise of Skywalker. Well, they basically threw everything out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, okay, it was a waste of time then. It was pointless. If you're going to go down a road and do something, then don't try to turn around 2/3 of the way through. So they went and did something in Star Wars in the sequel trilogy, and then in the last one they just said, never mind, we're gonna forget about all that. And you can't do that. Even if it sucks, you gotta keep going with what you do. So that's where I'm at with this, is what are they gonna do with this?
I got you. Quantum Realm shout out. Did you think it stick the landing, Danny?
It picked up, but bro, I'm telling you, I was sleepy through most of it.
I agree with you. It did pick up and start to get into that Groundhog Day stuff, and we were like, "Oh my gosh, are we really doing this?" Right? But I think it did pick up
It picked up
Jonathan Major stuff.
probably when Jonathan Majors was like, "Is this the first conversation?" And then Loki kind of switched
Hmm.
tables. You think this is the first? Then you could see that he was kind of getting it. And then you got
Hmm.
to remember now, Jonathan Majors is just a human. Loki is a god.
Right.
He's lived eons longer than Jonathan Majors, even though he's so smart and stuff. But you still gotta equate some of that. Loki's a god, long life. Now on top of that, he's got that all that knowledge and stuff from understanding the quantum and all that
Oh,
kind of stuff. So
Hmm.
yeah.
Loki could be dangerous. He got all that
Loki
time
will
stuff
obviously.
plus his magic, plus he's the
Yep.
god of mischief. So
Hmm.
hmm
Loki will obviously be the guy that helped build a proper new timeline in Secret Wars. Yeah, I could definitely see that. You know what I mean?
this right here could also be the way they bring back Iron Man and Captain America.
True.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. It could be an opening for a lot of things. To be honest with you, right? Because remember what Loki said before he went there. He was like he knows what he wants, right? He was talking about, you know what I mean. So it seems to me like he can pretty much write timelines and
You know what,
futures and
Alonzo?
stuff like that. Yeah,
This is the soft reboot they're talking about.
it could be.
Probably.
It
Shit,
could be 100%.
they could retcon everything. If they knew what's good for them, I would retcon all that stuff after the third phase. I would. Because
Nah, yeah.
it's still bad reviews. I mean, I'm just telling you.
Yeah, no, I feel you, but
After Endgame, how many movies do we really like?
like maybe the two, three, if that. But here's the thing: even if they redcon it, they still have those movies, so you can rewrite it, and hopefully that people get more invested in it again. But those movies exist, so well, I'm still gonna say like they still have some crappy ass movies in Phase Four. You know what I mean? So
I think we would forget. I think if you do something better, it'll make you forget about
no,
that.
I agree. It'll make it better, 100%. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
And
need to make
I
me about
personally.
Howard the Duck because you said
Jesus Christ.
Facts. I am with you. We can't have a MCU universe without a Howard the Duck movie. What are we talking about here? Let's get
Dude, they
Howard the
keep
Duck
bringing
in the
him in though.
MCU.
They keep bringing him in on all sorts
And
of stuff. He was
teasing.
in
I
Guardians
know.
3.
I
Dude,
know.
they've got to make it a movie.
I know. They teasing him. Why not just give us some freaking Howard the Duck, bro? I agree with you 100%. We get some more duck titties and everything in that shit. What are we talking about here? Like, you know? But yeah, I think there's a lot of things that they can really do with this. I still, again, I hope they stick with the Kang saga. And I'm saying, even if the Jonathan Major stuff doesn't go his way, fucking recast. I'll be okay with it. I may not
Right.
like it, but I still want to see the direction that they had planned. You know what I mean? I don't want them to be like, okay, guys, we're gonna scrap all of that Kang Dynasty stuff and go with this. Nah, nah. Give us the Kang Dynasty cat stuff. Just reboot him. Andrea, don't make me time you out, brother. We cool and shit,
Mm.
but I will time your ass out 100%. Howard the Duck does not suck, but yet the end of Doctor Strange will make no sense. Why? Why will it make no sense? I want freaking Squirrel Girl, god damn it. I don't know
oh,
about Squirrel Girl.
oh,
Just give me Howard the Duck first and then we can deal with that stuff. I'm not apologizing, Hamza.
oh,
No, you better
oh.
apologize, bro. What are we talking about here? You know what? It's cool because you like Birds of Prey, so that just tells me a whole lot. You know what I mean? Mr. Knight, tell the people where they can find you and where we will get some more Loki talk, please.
Yes, Real Review 3000, the Loki talk this Sunday. We're going to finish up the final two episodes and talk all about the series this Sunday on the Loki Roundtable. That is on Chaos Central. It's also where you can find me, Danny, and Anzo on Monday nights, and occasionally doing other stuff. But Monday nights for sure. And then there's HanStar YT and the other stuff you see me on occasionally with Sunday Fun Day, Name That Tune, and other things. But and this Sunday, God willing, I think it's going to be ready. I'm going to be on the computer that can actually do shit again. So hopefully this Sunday, so it won't be a total shit show trying to figure out how to run a stream anymore. It'll go back to the old shit shows we used to have where I just hit the wrong button or leave the overlay over or something like that.
You voted for Howard the Duck too much for when it was supposed to lose. No. Howard the Duck was supposed to win that motherfucking tournament. It was you motherfucking haters that made it lose. That's the problem. You guys don't know quality.
I sure have my hand in it. I'm going to continue to have my hand in it.
Yes, that is correct. Danny was one of the culprits that made sure Howard the Duck didn't go to where it was supposed to go. That is blasphemy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's shame when I'm a black man, a proud black man, is goo goo gaga over duck titties. Who gives a damn about titties?
I do, god damn it. I don't care what you guys want to say. You ain't watch no other movie where you had some duck titties in there and they're all perky and shit.
Oh god. Wow.
Danny, tell the people where they can find you, sir.
You can find me on Road to Wisdom. I'm debating whether I'm gonna do one a live tomorrow morning or a recorded one. I'm not sure yet, but Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays I usually do upload a video, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays I do a short. My last short got over 650 votes I think on views. Man, that's awesome.
Yeah, shorts are good.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Keep doing that stuff, man. You know, your views will go up, and then your subs will go up. So that's perfect.
Subs went up too. I'm almost close to 1,600. Boy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, absolutely. Dude, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Keep that going, bro. Give Howard the Duck and Blank Man. I'm happy. Facts. You know what I mean? We need a Blank Man, and we need a Meteor Man remake. You know, trust me. The Marvel's better than Howard the Duck. Stop your shit, Andrea. I am Biggaford Entertainment. Thank you guys for popping in. Next week, I will be doing an Invincible watch party. Anybody wants to come in, they're welcome. If not,
kill that Tucker. He's a punk ass.
But I will definitely be doing an Invincible watch party next week. So I'm going to end off here. Huh? What was that, Danny?
Cool.
Oh.
I said okay. Yeah, and I'm just glad I was able to be here with you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Anza.
No problem. Glad you can make it. And like I said, when I do Invincibles, anybody wants to come in, they also welcome as well. But with that being said, guys, we will see you on the next one. Do not miss the roundtable on Sunday. It is going to be fucking... we got Warren over there. Yeah, we got Warren over there. You know what I mean? I know JG is gonna cap for it. I know Brian is gonna cap for this.
Brian
series,
gonna be hard. Like this is the most brilliant thing he's ever seen in his life.
100%.
Hey, there is one thing about it. It did bring it back to being about Loki.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. It was more about him than Sylvia or anybody else. So I agree with that. That's good. So make sure you check that out, guys. It's going to be a fun show. It'll be on Chaos Central Sunday at what time are we doing it, Chris? 8 or 9?
8 Eastern, yes.
8 Eastern Standard Time, guys. So make sure to check that out. That being said, peace, love, and hair grease, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Real bad man, now we people dance. We take dogs into a higher rank. We spend pounds and we spend franc. Jonathan new dance and Austinator and Frank. Yes, on the river, on the bank. Kick out the shoes because you put them no camp. In the river, on the bank. Jonathan new dance and Austinator and Frank. Down the flank, we are going down the flank.